What's that? Is that a camera? I think that looks like one of those spy cameras. What are you spying on me, Dad? What are you spying on me? What are you spying on me? Hey, get over here. What? Get over here, get over here. I got you.
This is the reality of... Oh,
That's all. The reality of what?
boating life. This is the less than fun part. First day. First night, unpacking. Figuring out the food. Did you turn the temperature down in my fridge?
Yep.
So it won't freeze as much?
Yep. What?
No, I'm asking before I put stuff in and I don't want it to get
Is there some nice cold beer in there? So now that Madrigal was all loaded up for another year of cruising, there were still a couple jobs I wanted to get done on the boat. One of which, the boat originally had a Raymarine S1000 tiller pilot. However, when we bought it, the owner took it with them. So we picked up one over the holiday, and in order to get it installed and connected to the new junction box I had installed for our boat instruments, we needed to replace the wiring. The existing wiring was just not quite long enough, as well as I figured at that time we might as well use the new connector for the tiller pilot and keep the old one as a spare. So you can see me here removing the old socket as well as removing the old wiring, and then running new wiring that was long enough to connect to the new junction box. So you can see it here all nice and tidy. And so the installation was quite simple considering a lot of it was already there. So here you can see me successfully getting it all set up and ready to go for our first cruise. So with all the work we had done on the boat, it was finally time to get out for our first sail, and it just so happened the first sail we got this year was actually a race in the Newcastle Yacht Club. It gave us an opportunity to shake down as well as go over a couple lessons on the boat. So after a refreshing sail, it was on to a couple other projects on the boat, one of which was revamping our bathroom or head. As you can see, we replaced the plexiglass mirror behind the sink with an adhesive type backsplash, which looked pretty sharp. Another thing we needed to tackle was the teak aboard Madrigal on the exterior of the boat had been neglected for quite some time. Now, my wife requested that I use a black stain on the teak. After a lot of being squeamish and grunting a little bit, I followed through with it and did the teak around the door, as well as around the stern, and the handrails as well. So the last thing to do to the boat before our cruise was just to do a once over and especially check on the engine. One thing I wanted to do was just verify the oil is at the proper level, make sure the belts are okay, and just give it a bit of a test run, make sure there's nothing obviously incorrect happening with the engine. Aside from that, we were ready to shove off the next weekend for our week-long cruise across Lake Ontario and up to Coburg for our annual Coburg Canada Day cruise. So tune in next time as we take you along for the trip.